Hello dear friends, today we are going to discuss about the questions based on applications of trigonometry. See the first question, a 1.5-meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30-meter tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 to 60 as he walked toward the building. Find the distance he walked toward the building. So the important thing about the questions is to understand the question and draw the diagram according to the question. So let's see this situation. Here we have the boy 1.5-meter height and she is walking toward the building which is 30-meter tall, and the angle of elevation of boy is changed from 30 to 60 as he walked toward the building. Here we want to find out the distance traveled by this boy. This distance we need to find. So this is the figure we have, and here we want to find out this distance between A and B, right? So let's consider this figure and solve this question. Here you can see this figure here. If you consider the triangle ACD, here in the triangle ACD, the height of this CD will be equal to, this is 30 meter minus 1.5 meter. So CD will be equal to 30 minus 1.5, it will be equal to 28.5 meter. And distance between A and B is assumed as X. Same way the distance between point B and C, let's assume this distance is equal to Y. Let's say distance BC equal to Y meter. So here in the triangle ACD, if you apply the formula for tan 30 tan 30 will be equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So here the opposite side will be equal to CD, that is 28.5 meter, divided by adjacent side, that is equal to X plus Y. This distance AC, that is equal to X plus Y. Okay. So here we can write X plus Y is equal to 28.5 divided by tan 30, and the value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So in place of tan 30, if you put 1 by root 3, so root 3 will be going to the numerator. So we can write X plus Y equal to 28.5 multiplied root 3. Let's say this is equation number 1. Now if you consider the another triangle, the smaller triangle, triangle BCD. So here we can write the formula for tan 60 that will be equal to opposite side, that is 28.5, divided by adjacent side, that is equal to Y. This is the adjacent side, this is the opposite side. So here we can write the tan 60, that is equal to root 3. So we can write Y equal to 28.5 divided by root 3. Now put this value of Y in the equation number 1. So here in the equation number 1, in place of Y, if you put 28.5 divided by root 3. So from this equation we can find out the value of X. X will be equal to 28.5 root 3 minus 28.5 divided by root 3. So if you simplify this, 28.5 will be common value. Here we will have root 3 minus 1 upon root 3. So that will be, if you take the LCM, root 3 multiplies root 3, that will be 3 minus 1, that will be 2 divided by root 3. And if you multiply this 2 and 28.5, that will be 57 divided by root 3. And if you multiply and divide with root 3, so rationalize the denominator, will get 57 root 3 divided by 3. So 3 will cancel out with 57, so we'll get the answer 19 root 3 meter. This is the value of X. The distance traveled by the boy, that distance is equal to 19 root 3 meter. So this way By drawing the figure according to the question, we can solve the questions easily. Let's see the next question. A point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of the transmission tower fixed at the top of 20-meter high building are 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. So find the height of the tower. So let's see how will you draw the figure of this question. Here we have a 20-meter high building, and on the 20-meter high building we have a transmission tower, and from a point, let's say the point A on the ground, the angle of elevation of bottom of the tower is 45 degree and angle of elevation of top of the tower is given 60 degree, and we have to find out the height of this tower. So first of all, here if you consider the triangle ABC, in the triangle ABC, one angle is 45, another angle B is 90 degree, so angle C will be 45 degree. So in this triangle ABC, two angles are equal, and if two angles are equal, so sides opposite to equal angles will be equal. It means here BC is 20 meter, so AB will also equal to 20 meter. Okay, so from ABC we can directly write AB will be equal to 20 meter. And now if you consider the another triangle, that is triangle ABD. So in the triangle ABD, here this angle is 60 degree. So we can use the formula for tan 60. That will be equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So opposite side will be equal to this 20 plus this distance h. So opposite side will be 20 plus h, and adjacent side is equal to 20. So now here if you put the value tan 60 degree, that is equal to root 3 equal to 20 plus h divided by 20. And if you simplify for the value of h, we will get h equal to 20 root 3 minus 20, and further simplification we'll get 20 into the bracket root 3 minus 1, and here if you put the value of root 3, that will be 1.732. So you get h equal to 20 multiplied with 0.732. So whatever answer you get, do the multiplication of those two, that will be our answer. That is the height of the transmission tower. Okay. Let's move to the next question. A statue 1.6 meter tall stands on the top of the pedestal. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degree, and from the same point, angle of elevation of top of the pedestal is 45 degree. Top of the pedestal means it will be the bottom of the statue. Okay, so find the height of the pedestal. So read the question once again and draw the diagram. Here the 1.6 meter tall statue is on the top of the pedestal. So let's say this is the pedestal, and here we have the statue. This is the height of the statue, that is 1.6 meter. The height of the pedestal, that we need to calculate here. And from the point on the ground, let's say the point A on the ground. So from point A, the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal. So this is the top of the pedestal. This angle is given 45 degree, and angle of elevation of the top of the statue, this angle is given 60 degree. And here we need to find out this height of this pedestal. So this question is similar to the previous question. Here if you consider this triangle ABC, here this height is h, so this AB will also equal to h. Same reason here, this is 45 degree, angle C will also 45 degree. And since two angles are equal, it means the side opposite to equal angles will be equal. So this is h, so this is also equal to h. Now if you consider this triangle ABD, in this triangle you can put the formula for tan 60. Opposite side, that is equal to h plus 1.6, h plus 1.6, and adjacent side is equal to h. Here 1060 is root 3, so we can write root 3 h plus 1.6 divided by h. If you multiply this h here, so we will get h root 3 equal to h plus 1.6. Take this h this side, so we will get root 3h minus h equal to 1.6. If you take h common, it will be 1.6. Here we will get h common, then it will be root 3 minus 1. So divide it here. Now if you rationalize this denominator, so we'll multiply and divide with root 3 plus 1. So we'll get h equal to 1.6 to root 3 plus 1. In the denominator, root 3 minus 1, root 3 plus 1. So it will be root 3 squared. It will be 3 minus 1 will equal to 2. Now we can easily solve this. This 1.6 divided by 2, that will be equal to 0.8. So root 3 plus 1, the value of root 3 is 1.732 plus 1, that will be equal to 2.732. So do the multiplication of those two, so I will get the final answer for h, that is the height of the pedestal. Okay. So questions are very easy. The main thing about the question is to draw the correct diagram. Let's see the next question. The angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower is 30 degrees. And the angle of elevation of top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degrees. If the tower is 50 meter high, then find the height of the building. So read the question once, twice, thrice and draw the correct diagram. Here we have a building and a tower. Let's say this is the tower and this is the building. Now the first line, it is given angle of elevation of the top of the building. The top of the building from the foot of the tower. Means this angle will be equal to 30 degree. And angle of elevation of top of the tower, this is top of the tower from the foot of the building. So this angle is given 60 degree. And here the height of the tower is given 50 meter and we want to find out the height of the building. Let's say h. The distance between this building and tower is, let's say, x meter. So here we have two triangles. First triangle ACD and another triangle ABC. So if you consider the triangle ABC, in this triangle ABC, we know this angle C. So if you put the formula for tan 60 degree, so your opposite side of the 60 degree is 50 meter and adjacent side is x. So we can write tan 60 is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So tan 60 degree is root 3. So we get x equal to 50 divided by root 3. Now we want to find out the height of this building. So to find out the height of the building, consider the triangle ACD. Here if you put the formula for tan 30 degree. So opposite side is h and adjacent side is x. Here the value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3. You want to find out the value of h, and x, the value of x is 50 divided by root 3. Now if you so multiply this 50 root 3 here, so we'll get h equal to 50. This root 3 that will be 3. So I'll get h equal to 50 divided by 3, it will be equal to 16.67 meter. So height of the building is equal to 16.67 meter. This is our answer. See the next question. Two poles of equal heights are standing opposite each other on the either side of the road, which is 80 meter wide. From a point between them on the road, the angles of elevation of top of the poles are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. Find the height of the poles and distance of the points from the pole. So we have two poles of equal heights. So let's say here this is the road and on the opposite side of the road we have two poles of same height. and here the point on the road, let's say this is point P. So from point P, the angle of elevation of one tower is 30 degree and another tower is 60 degree. That is given to us. The length of the road is given 80 meter. So here we want to find out the height of the pole and the distance between the point and two poles. So let's say height of the poles is h and distance between point A and P is x. So this distance between P and C will be 80 minus x, because the width of the road is given 80 meter. Now here we have two right angle triangle. If you consider the first right angle triangle, that is ABP. In this right angle triangle, if you take the formula for tan 60 degree, that will be equal to opposite side, that is h, and adjacent side is x. So your tan 60 is root 3. So we get h equal to root 3x. Let's say this is equation number 1. Now if you consider the another triangle, that is PCD. And this triangle PCD, if you take the formula for tan 30, that will be equal to opposite side, that is h, and adjacent side is equal to 80 minus x, this adjacent side, right? So here tan 30 will be equal to 1 by root 3 equals to h divided by 80 minus x. If you do the cross multiplication, it will be 80 minus x equal to root 3h. And here in place of h, you can put root 3x from equation 1. So in place of h, if you put root 3x, so this become 80 minus x, and root 3 multiplies root 3, that is 3x. Now if you take this x to this side, so we will get 3x plus x, that will be 4x is equal to 80, or you can say x equal to 80 divided by 4, that is 20 meter. You get x equal to 20 meter. And if you put the value of x in this equation, equation number 1, so here we will get h equal to 20 root 3 meter. So this is your answer. The height of the pole is 20 root 3 meter, and distance of point P from this first pole, that is AB, is equal to 20 meter. So the distance of this point from the second pole will be equal to 80 minus 20. So this will be 60 meter. So this is the distances of point P from both the poles. So this is how we can solve this type of questions. Let's see the next question. In this question, the figure is already given. The TV tower stands vertical on the bank of the canal. Here we have the TV tower CD. This is the TV tower. Now from the point on the tower, the bank directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. That is given here. This is 60 degree. And another point 20 meter away from the point on the line joining two points. So this is the another point A, which is 20 meter away from the point B. And the angle of elevation is given 30 degree for this. Here we need to find out height of the tower and width of the canal. So height of the tower, let's say this is h, and width of the canal, that is BC, let's say this is x. So we need to find out value of h and x. So here, if you consider the triangle BCD, in the triangle BCD, if you put the formula of tan 60 degree, that will be equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. Opposite side is h and adjacent side is x. Tan 60 is root 3. So we can write here h equal to root 3x. Let's say this is equation number 1. And now consider the another triangle, that is ACD. In this triangle, you can say tan 30 degree will be equal to opposite side, that is h, and adjacent side, that will be equal to 20 plus x. So tan 30 will be equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to h divided by 20 plus x. To do the cross multiplication, you will get 20 plus x is equal to root 3h. And here in place of h, we can put root 3x from equation number 1. So you will get 20 plus x will be equal to root 3. In place of h3, we will put root 3x. So this will be 20 plus x is equal to 3x, or we can say this x will go into this side, so we'll get 3x minus x, that is 2x equal to 20, or we got x equal to 10 meter. So we got width of the river, that is 10 meter, and if you want to find out the value of h, so you can put the value of x here in the equation number 1. So we'll get h equal to root 3 multiplied x, x is 10, so we'll get 10 root 3, that is the height of the this TV tower. So this way we can solve this type of question if you draw the correct diagram. We'll continue this type of question in the next lecture.